And good morning, people. Welcome back to Breath of Fire 4. We have made it up to Shamba. There's not a lot here. However, we have picked up a new weapon for Ryu after we broke the King's Sword, and we've got a little bit of information about the town itself. This, where we are, is just past it. It was hit by a hex. A hex that is lethal to anyone that goes into it unprotected. Guess where we're going? Yes, into the hex. Unprotected. We have got a guide though, Urshin at the back there, who is quite possibly the biggest tank in this game. She is going to be helping us through this area. So let's get underway. I said last time, a hex in this game is not your typical, oh, you're cursed, your spectres, your ghosts, you're going to have it until you die. No, it's a little like that. However, in this game, it is a massive physical thing. See that smoke below us? We're going across the rooftops of this town because the ground, we step in that, it's fatal to us. Luckily, we will not be going into that. But we will also advise that this place was a maze. They are not wrong. There are quite a few items in here to pick up. Where they all are, I'm not entirely certain actually, but so we're going to be probing around a little bit. Gases. Uses chlorine against its enemies. These can poison. I think I want you to guard. I think I want to try and learn this chlorine. Oh, I know what you do. Yeah, it actually poisons itself first. And Ryu is now poisoned. Luckily, I do have antidote or purify, so I do have that available to me. And Nina is protected from statuses for a little bit, not completely, but a little bit. I do want this chlorine though, so we are going to wait until we get it. Yeah, she is protected, but yeah, it didn't exactly stop her from getting that poison. There we go. And you are going to rest. Yeah, that's Urshin. The big problem with Urshin, for the most part, is her accuracy. It really leaves a lot to be desired. This is why the wild shot, I think it was called, that we saw her have the ability to have, is not that good. She has low accuracy anyway, and that just reduces it even further. Yeah, it can do double damage. Doesn't mean it's going to. I actually want to go through here, I think. Ah, there's a chest back there. I do want to go back to the start. Ah, ghosts. Likes to sleep. Uses frost on anyone who wakes it up. We're gonna wait until we've killed the gasser before we wake that up. I believe this also has rest, but I'm not entirely certain. Frost, though, is a natural magic spell. You can't actually learn that, I believe. I suppose I should really check, but I'm pretty certain you don't. Oh. There's sort of a gap on the bridge. I can't get that chest from here. Red swirl means we've been ambushed. Luckily, they're asleep. Ah, Frost is in black, so yeah, we won't be learning that particular skill. Ryu, I think you need a bit of healing there. And we'll charge for the rest. Urshin with a level. Wow, gained 2 agility. Don't usually see that much. Yeah, we're not going up that slope, are we? So, up the steps we go. Steps? That's a ladder. And over here. Can we go over that particular roof? One thing Urshin does have naturally is a very high critical rate. So she could very well be hitting quite hard. Is this just a dead end? It is just a dead end. Because of that. But her accuracy pretty much makes up for that high critical rate chance, unfortunately. Ah, there we go. There's the way to that chest. Really, Rio? You're doing this to me again? Ah, well. 330. I will take that. I will take all the money I can get. And how do I get that chest? We know there's a slope behind there, so we do need to be a little bit careful. Oh, yeah. We are going to be losing Urshin for a little bit here. Urshin, as she has armor, can go down into the mist. Nina and Ryu cannot. So they're going to be going across the rooftops, and Urshin is going to be going across the planks in the mist. We can select between them with the select button. I believe we first need if I can find the select button, that's open. How do I get onto that? Might be on the other side and there's a ladder, actually. But we need to land on this. And we need to select, because I think we need to go round actually and pick up this item. Yeah. Which is a Molotov. The thing about Urshin is, well, she's heavier than the other two combined. So, with that being the case, we can now walk across that. And we need to shut off that valve. However, first, we're getting into a fight. Without Urshin, we are going to be fighting less things, and I'm not even certain if Urshin can get into a fight. It's quite possible she can, actually. But we are going to be fighting sort of less things, so it's a little bit easier on us. And there's Ryu with level 6. And this should allow me to get access to this chest. Yeah, for a waistcloth. I don't think this is actually any good. Actually, it might be better than the clothing, which is defense 4, weight 2. Oh yeah, much better. I don't think Nina can wear it. She can. Ooh. Ryu's got 25 defense. Nina's got 20. I think Nina's going to get this, actually. Yeah, I do want her staying alive as much as possible. So, over to the valve. However, there is a second one, which Urshin needs to go and get to. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Ah, opening both the valves will thin the mist. Luckily, we don't need to do any sort of fancy shenanigans for this. It says hurry, but we don't actually need to. It's not something that will just happen and get back to normal straight away. However, doesn't mean there's no other issues around here. Hex is anger and fear, a person's hatred given form. Not exactly anything understandable right now, but you will understand it later. I did say the hex is a physical thing, not just the fog and the creatures inside, but there's one large entity here as well. Why do we have Urshin in front? I guess it doesn't really matter, to be perfectly honest. Sounds. They're not just sounds. That's the malevolent energy of the hex in a physical form. It's extremely dangerous, but Urshin's laughing. Urshin is odd. Urshin is sometimes difficult to understand, but there's a good reason for that. And now we've got Nina in front. I don't think this particular area has any enemies, just the obvious boss that's coming up. We probably should run. And hit the circle button rapidly to run. Okay. You don't need to do it too rapidly, just keep tapping it. You will be fine. I do believe it is a game over if you do fall into the mist or into the hex, but I've never really fallen into it, so I don't know. It doesn't stop us from fighting this though. So, the skullfish. This is probably the first real boss. We had the mini boss against with Faolao, and we had that. We had Yo. Was it Yao? Yo, Yao, Yu, Yo. That Nina fought on her own, but this, we've got all three characters fighting against one enemy. Uses poison and confusion attacks. Choose your equipment carefully. I haven't really got anything that guards against it except on Nina. Luckily, I have some other things. We are going to burn. I do believe this is weak against fire, but I'm not entirely certain. And something I've been hiding from everyone. I know, shocker, isn't it? Special. Meditate. Wait, when did we learn this? Actually, we learnt it immediately after Faolao, our dream that Ryu had. Yes, I've had it for that long and I haven't shown it, because I haven't seen the reason to. Yeah, Ryu, strangely enough, in a Breath of Fire game, has the ability to transform into a dragon hybrid. His dragon is Aura. As for Urshin, we could do Risky Shot, but to be perfectly honest, the only thing we really need to do with you at the moment is attack. Venom Breath. It poisons. If it hits, I'm surprised that missed everyone actually. I have 10 AP remaining after Ryu turns into Aura. And as you can probably see by his colouring, where Faolao was water, Ryu is fire. We are going to burn. We are going to Hawa, which is fire. And we're also going to Use a Molotov. Combos. When you use skills and items that are the same type or in a certain pattern, you will combo, and each consecutive sort of hit will do a little bit extra damage. There are a number of combos and a number of combo skills. If I had Nina in the second slot where Ryu is and Ryu where Nina was, I would be able to show a combo skill, because fire and then wind creates a hybrid skill. We'll see that a little bit later though. For now, with this thing being weak to fire, we are going to focus on taking on its weakness, and that Molotov did so well, I'm going to throw another one. This time, didn't get a combo, mostly because I think the Skullfish is going next. Yeah. And it looks like the Molotov won't combo anyway, which is fine. Yeah, just continue on with the burns, I think. You haven't really done a whole lot to me, so I don't need healing. Ryu, you're this time going to use Flame Strike. Does also have Rejuvenate, which is medium healing to one target, one character. It's quite expensive, but at least at the moment, but it's not too bad. Heal on Nina will get you most of the way anyway. Barrier, magic damage will be halved for 3 turns, and revert form if you want to. Notice we don't have a breath attack, unlike what Faolau did. And yeah, let's try Risky Shot. I doubt it's actually going to hit, but we can try. Drain, miss, yeah. Drain doesn't really do that much, strangely enough, so I'm not too worried about it. And yeah, miss. Ryu has one more turn basically, because I am going to do another Flame Strike here. And yeah, Risky Shot it, Urshin. Whether you hit or not is a different matter, but this will do a little bit extra damage with the Flame Shot, so a Flame Strike. Because of the combo, so I will take it. Ah, counter. Nice. And we have defeated the enemy, and Ryu says, I can turn back to my normal self now. Meanwhile, Urshin superhero pose because she can. Everyone gets at the level. Nina is up to level 8 and learns Barrier. Ryu is level 7. Little bits of everything. And Urshin is level 6 and 3 more agility. I will take every little bit of agility that Urshin wants to put on herself. An antidote and a fish head. Surprisingly, that was pretty tame for that particular boss. You can get poisoned very easy, you can get confused very easy, and if you do, it gets harder. But just because we've defeated that one boss, that one entity, this hex is still here. It's not going away. The people here have been fighting against it for, if I remember correctly, around half a year. They've got quite far, because I believe the entire area was covered beforehand, including the rooftops. So they've got quite far, but there's still a long way to go. That entity has not gone anywhere. It's the hex itself. Yeah, we probably do. We can't go back though, so the only way we can go is, well, forward. Absolutely right, we wouldn't have been able to get through that bit that had the hex with the valves. Urshin has been absolutely vital for getting through there. And there's Urshin thanking herself again. So I suppose Urshin will be heading back to the group. Or not. Yeah, Urshin is not going back at all. She's sticking around. We've got her coming with us, which is good. We do want all the help we can get. And, well, that gives us a direct path back to Cray. So this pathway has been absolutely very useful. So next time, back to Cray. Let's see what he's up to. Probably dusting the sand from his boots. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.